Nero for the fire!
Don't let him walk all over you again!
All right, I'll tell him he should have done more to stop the fire. But Gaius, have you ever seen him walk all over me?
They're saying that the Emperor himself
started the fire! And yes, Septimus, I have.
Does he not know half his empire is rising against him?
He's been told, but...
But he doesn't care, does he?
Quite apart from the fact that he's clearly a lunatic.
Oh, and that's your professional opinion?
No. Spotting lunatics is merely a hobby of mine.
Well, forgive me, Gaius, but I'm not going to tell the most powerful man in the world that he's a lunatic. But I will demand answers.
Just stand up to him, Septimus. We're all with you.
Don't worry. Nero will hear our voice, like a clarion.
I was summoned.
It wasn't a summons, Your Majesty.
Yes, Septimus, it was.
Summoned by the Senate that proclaimed me a god.
I think we should actually...
Last time I looked Gaius Varus a god, handsomely outranked a senator.
There are some urgent matters that we must address, Your Majesty.
Are there now?
The fire. It destroyed half of Rome.
I'm aware.
But are you also aware that the people are placing blame for the fire?
On who?
On you, Your Majesty.
Is that so?
It is.
Well, what have you done about it?
Done about it?
Yes, you're the Senate. What have you done about it?
Your Majesty, the Senate of Rome doesn't deal with rumors.
Well, apparently it does, because I have been summoned here to talk about them.
We were merely trying to avert the...
Is there not one man of will among you? What will you do about these vile rumors? Invertebrate. Well, then I will tell you what we will do. We will find out and seek the culprit.
If Your Majesty could be more specific.
It has been proven to my satisfaction that the fire was started by a religious cult, the Christiani.
I don't know much about their Majesty, but I'm sure they wouldn't do anything.
Well, then how fortunate that I am here to educate you, Senator.
But the Christians are just...
Do you know what they believe?
Just vague ideas.
They worship a criminal who was executed by the Roman court. They believe that he came back from the dead and he's walking around the earth, a living corpse, if you will. And they have ceremonies where they drink of his blood and they eat of his flesh, but of course it is not his blood and his flesh. It is the blood of the babies that are stolen from our streets. And as an act of revenge, they have burned down our beloved city. And are you prepared to tolerate such blasphemers in our midst? No, they must not be tolerated. They have spread like a plague, and you have done nothing. We will bring their leaders back to Rome, and we will make an example of them. We will stage their executions for our amusement, and the last thing that they will hear will be our laughter and applause. And in their blood it shall be written in the scorched earth that there is only one Rome, there is only one Nero, and there is only one Caesar!